EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. First and 10.
19, Tiger, reload. Ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second yard.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
To the air now on first and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. He'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Right to the air goes Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
Long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Off the play fake. He'll look to... And he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 11 there. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The rookie from Georgia leading this offense well. Good throw there and a first down. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Hawk 70, go! Ready, hut.
They'll run with Walker. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy up. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Jatavian Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Forward, 70 Eagles. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Left lane 19. Track 60. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air, it's Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready? Let's go.
To throw is Young. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The key component to a screen game, Mike, is that you need your opponent to think you're trying to push the ball vertically downfield. Then you're able to catch them off guard by checking it down short. In this case, the defense doesn't fall for it. They rally to the ball, and they tackle him short of the sticks.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
60 by 6.
Once again, it's Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Metcalf left side. He's got it.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On the ground, it's Walker. A second effort, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Young. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Go.
They'll run with Walker. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on third.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. First and 10 now from the 36. Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throwing is Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well short of the 1st, so it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go. Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offense.
Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, go!
They'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Ready, set up, check go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run. Simple handoff. No gain.
Going up top. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Now Young. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that one incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run with Walker. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
14 yards. And that's good for a Seahawks.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's complete to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
For a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one taken in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Young to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Oh, he's got a man, and he caught it. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10.
15, 5 here. Come on. Set. 69. Let go.
Back to throw. Young. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a throw. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Shotgun run now with Walker. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Ready.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for...
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Okay, break. Unlock line. Set it. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Walker. Kenneth Walker. He's inside the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Panthers first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go. Let's take 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down. To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Come on, set, go.
Here's a handoff to Walker. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. A give to Charbonnet. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Ready up.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Brooks.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing. Let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Young. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Young. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And he will score. Game on. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the 4th quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready.
They'll try and run the option left. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now a run with Charbonnet. Yeah! He'll dodge one would-be tackler. And wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to...
A hit, and he has lost the football. And the offense will get it back. No turnover at the final gun. This game has come to an end. So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one.
you on just in case you forgot. Rush the stage, got my mind, show me what